Hi, I'm Charmaine. Welcome to the Love of Self podcast, where we delve into the emotional aspects of finding love for self. Today's topic is mental quality. Self-love takes a lot of mental stamina. It is not always easy. For me, I have to redirect my mind a lot from a lot of negative feelings and projections that I've experienced. The inner fight that you need to uplift yourself can be tremendously overwhelming. But that's where your strength comes in. The strength of truth, of balance, wisdom, reassurance. I find that sometimes the debt that we have to pay to ourselves for what we have endured or allowed ourselves to endure is the sense to grasp a spiritual reality, a reality of knowing the real truth inside yourself and being able to contemplate what's real and fake within our minds, what is criticism within ourselves, and what is just downgrading, and being able to know the difference, how you can choose to think about things. Mental quality, I believe, can be the truth that you allow yourself to see, and being able to find the truth within yourself in order to make things better within your mind. Anything that helps keep us from spiraling out of control. Anything that helps us to not stay in negative spaces. Anything that allows us to be free mentally. Freely think, freely be aware, freely move through life. It helps us to understand what we know is ourselves. It helps us to gain the peace that we need within ourselves. It helps us to gain knowledge and even love. The truth about the state of our thinking and the mere fact that we have every reason to be in a negative headspace. There's no doubt about it. We have every valid excuse to panic over what we see and hear and feel about the world that we live in, the experiences that we're going through and have been through. We have every reason to be upset about whatever is on our list to be upset about with our personal lives and the world. But if we stay within that negativity, then what does it do to us? What does it do for us? What does it do to and for anybody else around us? There's a decision to be made within us of where we take our mind to. Are we going to continue the problem, or are we going to be our own solution mentally? Are we going to decide to take our mind to a place of reverence or of fear? When we see the fearful visions that come up, will we let it take over our mindset, or will we let our mindset take over for our betterment? It's important to have the understanding of the quality of thinking, the thoughts that bring peace even through tumultuous conditions, because you bring in the ability to understand what levels the playing field, both internally and externally. I know for me, I can't always control negative or intrusive thoughts, or at least you can't control them from sparking up in your mind. But I can decipher if the thoughts or memories that happen are worth my mental dwelling. Is my current thinking worth the space of my energy? What I decide to partake in visually, mentally, emotionally, should this energy take room in my consciousness? Realizing the control that I have within my mental space is empowering. Realizing that I can sway my mind into a positive direction. I have the ability within myself to redirect my thinking toward where I feel my thinking needs to be. I'd like to thank you for taking these few moments to listen to what I have to say. I greatly, greatly appreciate you. So, I'd like to ask you, where is your mentality? Does it contain quality? I'm sure it does. But I want you to ask yourself, how much quality do you have within your mentality? And how much is not of quality? And what is either side of that doing for you, or how is it working against you? And if you come up with some factor within yourself of which way your mentality sways, then I'd also like to ask you, where do you think is best for you to take this energy? Where do you think your mentality's energy can best take you? I'd love to hear from you. Please comment or email theloveofselfpodcast@gmail.com. Please remember, I'm not a therapist. Also, my new book is out, Love Yourself, a book of poetry and spiritual writings for self-love. It's available now on bookbaby.com. Purchase link is in my Instagram bio. I wish you all peace, love, and joy, always. Until next time.